My son was attending another school and couldn't use his words very well. He was 4 years old. He would act out, have meltdowns, things of that nature.
Those years are very, very, very impressionable, very, very crucial. With every child that we interact with, you're going to either make or break them.
I got a phone call from the school, and they told me they were dismissing my son from the school.
We've had a number of children that have come to the academy who may have been suspended from other private schools or kicked out of some public school.
And then I came to St. John Christian Heritage Academy where I met Principal Cheney. And probably in less than 5 minutes, I knew my son needed to be here.
We have been able to turn around quite a few students that have come in on a negative point. And if you see them now, you wouldn't even tell the difference from the ones who came in on a positive.
He needed to be here because they were very structured. Foundation was very clear, and I appreciated the way, the love, although correction that she provided the student.
Don't take school lightly. You can achieve this year, you can get good grades this year, you can be the top student this year, but it's up to you guys. When you do your work, that's another thing that goes into better equipping you for success in the future. You think these teachers would sit up here and make you do all this homework and everything for no reason? No. All of this is to help better prepare you for tomorrow.
Well, the vision and purpose for the school at the outset was to provide an excellent education for children.
We want children at the academy to learn whatever they're supposed to learn at their grade level and beyond. And we know that the best vehicle for learning is good teachers.
I'll never forget when his kindergarten teacher started out with us saying that he was going to be reading by the end of kindergarten, and I looked at her and said, "You're crazy." And I'll admit to you that she was successful. She was absolutely correct.
And we have a great body of parents and students and teachers working together. Everybody is focused on working together and doing what we can to help our students be the best.
Doing our best is a main key to life, because if you don't do your best and you're just lazy, you wouldn't be good in any job ever.
It's such a time when kids are still learning about who they are, they're learning about the world around them, and it's good to have an environment with so much love and encouragement.
The average student here at St. John Christian Heritage Academy usually scores about a year to a year and a half higher in their grade level on the testing that they're being tested.
Our kids leave here, they go to middle school. Our kids are all accepted. They want to get into these schools, and these schools want them to come into their program. We have a very high success rate.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Awesome, awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right, now we're going to do our threes.
Yay!
St. John Christian Heritage Academy has an open door policy to every family who want their children to have a superior education.
The tuition is set for a middle-class family to be able to afford it, but we have a lot of low-income students here. Actually, 50% of our students here are on free or reduced lunch.
Many, many parents are not able to take their children where they want them to go to school. They're stuck for economic reasons.
Some that started school here, but because the economic situation has changed, they had to pull the kids out.
If part of the tuition can be paid by the tax dollars that is supposed to follow the kid, it will really lift the burden of the economic.
And we certainly think that if we had that kind of assistance, the doors of the church would be wide open, and we would see an influx of children in this school unlike we've ever seen before.
I think the parents should have freedom to pick and choose which school they want to go to, even if it's a public school. You should have the right to pick which school you choose your child to go to.
And I could see so many opportunities for children to do better if their parents were allowed to select where they went to school.
Children are our future. If we get our hands on them very, very early and expose them to quality education, as they grow and as they develop and deepen in their understanding and appreciation for life, living, and learning, that our communities would be a whole lot better.
Whatever a parent might choose as being best for them and for their child, I think is important. Having the choice is priceless.